Hi guys, my name is Aiman Sharkawi and this is my reflection on KMK 2273, Cognition and Learning. In this short documentary, I share what learning means to me, how it's linked to cognition, memory and thinking, and how this course has changed the way I approach learning. Learning, to me, is the process of acquiring and applying new knowledge or skill through experience, reflection, and intentional effort. It is deeply connected to cognition, which involves processes like attention, perception, and problem solving. Cognition helps us make sense of information. Memory store what we learn both short term and long term, allowing us to build knowledge over time. Thinking enables us to analyze, evaluate, and apply what we have learned. These three, cognition, memory, and thinking, interact continuously. Together, they form the backbone of effective learning. For my reflection, one of the most impactful concepts I learned was metacognition, the ability to think about my own thinking. Now, I plan my study session, monitor my understanding during lectures, and reflect afterward. This has made my learning more active and intentional. I also learned about cognitive load theory, which taught me not to overload my working memory. Now I break information into smaller chunks and use visual to simplify complex topics. Another important lesson was about retrieval practice. Instead of just reading, I now quiz myself or strengthen my memory. Finally, I embrace growth mindset instead of avoiding hard tasks. Now I see challenges as opportunity to grow. This strategy have not only helped me improve my academic performance but have also made learning more meaningful and enjoyable. Moving forward, for application to my learning, I plan to apply the strategy I have learned from KMK 2273 consistently. One major change I have made is creating weekly study plan where I set clear, achievable goals and prioritize tasks based on importance and deadline. This helped me stay organized and reduce procrastination. I also started doing self-reflection after quizzes and exam instead of just checking my score, and I now ask myself what I understood well, where I struggle, and how I can improve next time. This has made my revision process more targeted and effective. Additionally, I use mind map visually organize complex topic and identify connection between ideas. This not only helped me remember content better but also encourage deeper thinking, whether I continue with postgraduate study or enter the workforce. I believe these cognitive strategies like goal setting, self-monitoring, and reflection will support me in becoming a more adaptive, independent, and lifelong learner. They are not just study tool, but they are life skill. For conclusion, KMK 2273 has truly transformed how I view learning. I have come to understand that learning is not just about memorizing facts. It's about connecting ideas, thinking critically, and continuously reflecting on how I learn. This course has equipped me with practical tools and strategy that I can carry forward in my academic journey and beyond. I now feel more confident, intentional, and motivated in how I approach learning. Thank you for watching my reflection video, and I hope it inspires you or others to explore your own learning journey as well.